Have you ever wondered what makes some people and organizations so incredibly influential, innovative, and successful, while others just seem to blend in? It's not luck, and it's not about having more resources. The secret lies in a simple but powerful idea, a concept that can completely change how you see your work, your business, and even your own life. This idea is at the heart of Simon Sinek's groundbreaking book, Start With Why. Today, we are going to dive deep into the 9 biggest lessons from this book that can help you unlock your true potential. So, if you're ready to find your purpose and inspire others, stick around. Let us get straight to the first and most important lesson. Why is more important than what? Think about it. Most of us, when we describe what we do, we start with the what. I'm a writer, I'm an engineer, my company sells computers. It's logical, it's straightforward, but it's not very inspiring, is it? Sinek argues that we have it all backward. The most successful and inspiring leaders and companies on the planet all think, act, and communicate in the exact same way, and it's the complete opposite of everyone else. They start with why. Before they even consider what they do or how they do it, they are crystal clear on why they do it. This why isn't about making money, that's a result. The why is your purpose, your cause, your belief. It's the very reason your organization exists. Why do you get out of bed in the morning? And why should anyone care? By defining this core belief first, you set a clear destination. It becomes your North Star, guiding every decision you make. This brings us to our second big lesson. A strong why is a magnet for like-minded people. When you communicate your purpose, you don't just sell a product, you share a belief. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Think about Apple. They don't just sell electronics. Their why is to challenge the status quo and to think differently. The products they make, the what, are just the tangible proof of that belief. People who line up for hours to buy the latest iPhone aren't just buying a phone, they are buying into Apple's why. They see themselves as creative, innovative individuals who want to be part of that movement. When your why is clear, you attract employees, customers, and partners who believe what you believe. This creates a powerful sense of connection and loyalty that goes far beyond a simple transaction. It builds a tribe, a community united by a shared purpose. So, what's the real difference between why and what? This is our third key lesson. It's easy to get them mixed up. Your what is the tangible stuff, the products you sell, the services you offer, the job you perform. It's concrete and easy to describe. Your how are the specific actions you take to realize your what. This might be your unique selling proposition or your proprietary process. But your why, that's the intangible stuff. It's the reason you exist beyond just making a profit. It's the contribution you want to make to the world. Sinek calls this the golden circle. Imagine 3 concentric circles. On the outside you have what, inside that you have how, and right in the very center, the core, is why. Most companies communicate from the outside in. They say, here's what we do, and here's how we're better. But the inspiring ones communicate from the inside out. They start with their why, and then they explain how they'll achieve it, and finally, what they'll do as proof. This connects directly with the part of our brain that drives decision-making and emotion. That leads perfectly into our fourth lesson, the incredible influence of proper leadership. According to Sinek, a leader's job isn't to manage the what. Their job is to constantly remind everyone of the why. Great leaders don't come up with all the great ideas themselves. They create an environment where great ideas can happen. They inspire action by painting a clear picture of the future, a vision rooted in a powerful why. Think of Martin Luther King Jr. He didn't go around telling people what they needed to do. He gave the I have a dream speech, not the I have a plan speech. He shared his why, his belief in a world of equality, and it inspired millions to take up the cause as their own. Leaders who focus only on metrics, on the what, might get short-term compliance, but they'll never get true loyalty or innovation. Leaders who embody the why create a following of people who would run through walls for the cause, not because they have to, but because they want to. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great in theory, but does it work in the real world? Absolutely. And that's our fifth lesson. Applying the why principle is a proven path to success. The book is filled with concrete examples. Take the Wright Brothers. They were driven by a why, a belief that if they could figure out powered flight, they could change the course of the world. Their competitor, Samuel Pierpont Langley, was driven by a what. He wanted to be the first to fly a plane and achieve fame and fortune. Langley had the funding, the team, the press coverage. The Wright brothers had none of that. But their unwavering belief, their powerful why, kept them going through countless failures. And on December 17, 1903, they were the ones who took flight, while Langley gave up after his well-funded machine crashed. It wasn't about resources, it was about purpose. This pattern repeats itself in business, in social movements, and in personal endeavors. Those who start with why have a resilience and a clarity that others simply say UNT match. Next up, lesson number 6, connecting why to creativity and innovation. When your work is just about hitting a target or completing a task, the what it's easy to fall into a routine. You do what's required and nothing more. But when you are connected to a deeper why, your entire perspective shifts. Your work becomes a mission. You're not just assembling parts. You're building a machine that will change lives. This sense of purpose is the fuel for innovation. It encourages you to ask, how can we do this better? What new idea can help us advance our cause? Your why becomes a filter for new ideas. Does this new product or service align with our core belief? If it does, great. If not, it's a distraction. This focus allows you to channel your creative energy in a way that is both innovative and authentic to who you are. You're not just innovating for the sake of being new. You're innovating in service of your purpose. This sense of shared purpose is also the key to our 7th lesson, building a truly united team. You can't just hire people for their skills and expect them to be passionate. You hire people who believe what you believe. Skills can be taught, but passion and alignment with your why cannot. When everyone on the team, from the CEO to the intern, understands and believes in the company's why, something magical happens. They're not just working for a paycheck. They're working for a cause they believe in. This creates a culture of trust and cooperation. People are willing to go the extra mile for each other and for the company because they feel like they are part of something bigger than themselves. This unity is what allows a team to overcome enormous challenges. A common why transforms a group of individuals into a committed, cohesive unit, all pulling in the same direction. Beyond just building a great team, the why principle is also a powerful tool for driving change within an entire organization. This is our 8th lesson. Many organizations get stuck. They've been doing things the same way for so long that they've forgotten why they started doing them in the first place. The why has become fuzzy, and the what has taken over. When you need to pivot, innovate, or re-energize a company, the first step is to rediscover and re-articulate the why. It's about going back to your founding principles. By clearly communicating this revitalized why, leaders can inspire the entire organization to embrace change. Instead of change feeling like a threat, it feels like a necessary step toward better fulfilling the mission. It gives context to the difficult decisions that need to be made and helps everyone see the new direction not as an abandonment of the past, but as a return to the core purpose that made the organization great in the first place. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, we come to lesson number 9. This isn't just for businesses. Applying the principle of starting with why can be life-changing on a personal level. Ask yourself, what is my personal why? What is the contribution I want to make? What is the impact I want to have on the people around me and on the world? Just like with a company, your personal why gives you clarity and direction. It helps you set meaningful goals that align with your deepest values. When you know your why, making decisions becomes easier. Should I take this job? Should I start this project? Should I move to this city? You can filter these choices through your why. Does this move me closer to my purpose? When you live a life driven by why, you find more fulfillment, more passion, and a greater sense of success that isn't just measured by money or status, but by the impact you make. So, there you have it, the 9 powerful lessons from Start With Why. It's a simple framework, but its implications are profound. From leadership and team building to innovation and personal fulfillment, it all begins with that one simple question: why? Finding your why is a process of discovery, not invention. It's already there, you just need to find the words to express it. I encourage you to take some time to think about your own why. What is the purpose that drives you? Once you know it, share it. Start all your conversations from that place of purpose and watch how the world responds. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through Start With Why. I hope these ideas have inspired you as much as they've inspired me. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content that helps you unlock your potential. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments, what's your why? Let's start a conversation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.